Good morning, Forrest. I'm Dakota.
And I'm Cheyenne.
Today's date is Friday, February 25th, and on today's show, we'll be taking a look at our upcoming events and sports.
If you haven't noticed, we've been posting condensed versions of our shows Monday through Thursday, so be sure to look out for our big shows on Friday.
The month of February is an important month of the year. It is used to shine a light on all the amazing Black history in our country to offer. One example being Frederick Douglass. Let's learn more with Liam.
Who was Frederick Douglass, and why was he so important for Black History Month? Let's get into all this and more with Minute History. Frederick Douglass, or his original name, Frederick Augustus, was born into slavery on February 1818. Frederick early on in his life taught himself to read by taking and hiding books. Years later, he would escape slavery and move to New York City due to the help of a woman named Anna Marie, who he would later go on to marry. Frederick soon after would begin to present speeches for the anti-slavery movement by speaking about his life. He would rise to fame due to his masterfully spoken speeches and was hired as an orator for the Massachusetts Anti-Slavery Society, allowing him to travel across the country spreading his word. But due to his popularity, some suspected that Frederick was not a fugitive slave. In response to this, he published his autobiography titled The Narrative and Life of Frederick Douglass. This book not only laid those rumors to rest, but also opened the eyes of many on just how wretched slavery was. But Frederick's influence did not stop there. He continued to protest throughout the Civil War. At one point, he had even gone to meet the president, Abraham Lincoln, after learning that white troops were getting paid more than the others. Frederick would go on to fight for the people's rights of both people of color and women until he passed away on February 20th, 1895 due to a heart attack. Whew, that was a mouthful. I'm Liam Bishop, and this is Minute History for you.
Thanks, Liam. It's great to know more about people like Frederick Douglass.
There will be no library club meetings today after school, and the library will be closed as well and will reopen on Monday.
Krispy Kreme donuts will return Tuesday, March 1st. Students may start pre-ordering the donuts now online to reserve a box, warning that weather could delay the arrival of the donuts.
One of our reporters went to the Martial Arts Center. Let's take a look with Taylor.
From board breaking to self-defense to respect, the Martial Arts Center does it all.
Yeah, so helping children, right? Like being able to create a future for kids that maybe they didn't have set in front of them already. Being able to help them find the best version of themselves is definitely our goal here, is to create leaders in our community, and I feel like we do it better than anybody else.
When the kids come to MAC, they find not only lessons, but a family.
My purpose is to inspire children to be their very best, and I think what really caught my attention to doing something like this is just whenever I see the kids doing their best, not only inside but outside the studio, and I see them really driven to be better every single day. I think, like I said, I think it just brings the best out of people. I think the most important thing is that it brings relationships between parents and families closer with the students together. And I think that's the most important thing, is that when you build a relationship with the parents and the families on the mat and off the mat, it just creates a strong rapport outside the studio too.
So I think it's impacted a lot of families. We provide the kiddos with a lot of support and structure to find their own voice and their own creativity and really believe in themselves. And then for the parents, this is a place of families. Families come here, they get to know each other here, they spend time with each other outside of here. So the MAC is a very instrumental place for our community. We're absolutely building leaders, and it's a great place to be.
These instructors work hard to make this the best experience possible. This has been Taylor Maine. Now back to the anchors.
Thanks, Taylor. That looks great. I might have to check it out.
Me too.
Yesterday, Miss Klein's class dissected a pig. Let's see the sights and sounds of a pig dissection.
Different structure-wise if you have a female, because your bladder is going to be and kind of separate. Where's that? Like where you
also, like sugar you to pee.
Looks like we just like started.
Oh, that looks so weird. Okay, how's it feel to be touching a dead pig right now?
Not good.
Ram. There's just no G in this. There's a G in diaphragm. Isn't there?
Yes, there's a G in diaphragm.
Yeah, it's diaphragm. It's how you spell it. See?
I love seeing how engaged Miss Klein's class is, but I heard you got to sit in on their snake dissection.
I did. It was very entertaining to watch, and I learned a lot about a snake's anatomy.
Well, that's all the news we have for you today. To stay updated on all things Forest, make sure to follow us at FHS_WCAT on TikTok and Instagram.
Once again, I'm Dakota.
And I'm Cheyenne.
Have a great day, Forest, and like always,
Go Cats!